Very good speaker. Oh.
It runs in the family.
It runs in the family. She wears things very, very well. Felt like I kind of got to know her just by listening to you.
Thank you.
And I love her
We didn't even call each other. We said the same things.
Wow. Well, they would like to have, any of you that would like just a word, it's hard to follow that, isn't it? But let's have a few words.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Eddie.
Can't even stop. We met Irene. We met at a divorce court. Why she looked at me, I don't know. I didn't think this was going to be this hard.
Oh, it's hard.
She went after me, again, I don't know why. We went on 2 dates and I wind up, I fell in love with her. What she was doing with me, I still don't know. She was the kindest, compassionate. I mean, I was married to her. Everybody knows her better, but I really knew her. Things happen in life, what happened to us, and it broke my heart. What was wrong was wrong. This is the way life goes. You know, people that are not divorced will not understand, you know, that it happens to both people. And there's no right and there's no wrong. After all that, she still called me up, and after she passed away, when I was talking to Suzanne and Carol, all the good stuff came back. All the good stuff came back. And she called me last May. And she called me because Bingo died. And she wanted to apologize to me for the divorce. Right or wrong, that doesn't matter at this time. There's always 2 wrongs, 2 rights. I never deserved that woman. I loved her. But they usually say you always hurt the one you love. I was a drug addict. But she hung in there. So she called me up and she said that she wanted to apologize for the divorce. You know, what we went through. And I told her, the day she walked out of the house, I forgave her. And if she was still angry with me, that was okay. And she said, you forgave me? I said, yes, that's what Christians do. I mean, I had my angry flesh moments. I said, but I prayed for you since the day you walked out of here until now. And I didn't pray for you to come back to me. I prayed for you to become a Christian and know God. And lo and behold, God always does what you pray for. It took 6, 7 years. And it's ironic, I said, if anything ever happens to one of us, how is the family ever going to get together when they're mad at each other? And God made room for that. He made her call. God made her call me. He put it in her heart to call me, and she called me because of Bingo, who she's with right now. And it's just, then we started, the last, matter of fact, I watched the Academy Awards because of her. I don't watch them. And do you know who won the best animated? Suzanne, you know who won the best animated?
I didn't watch it.
Wally. The last movie we've seen. So Wally won the movie, and I was cheering. I don't watch the Academy Awards because they're Hollywood, you know. They're all none of them believe in God as far. There's a lot of them that do, but most of them are just the opposite way. And I pray for all of them, but just won the award, and all I could think of was her, and I bawled. I'm glad Wally won. I was rooting. I said, God, make Wally win. See that little robot? It was like Johnny Five, that old movie. It was Wally win, me and Johnny Five. When I was here, it's like I couldn't remember her eyes anymore. This is her face right here. When I lost her, I lost two of them. She don't know how much I love her. But God really blessed me with her. And this is one time she was supposed to go until next year, maybe around Christmas. Irene was always late, but this time she was early. You know, and I can't imagine. People might wonder why I was not here, and those circumstances just didn't. You know, people can make their judgments whatever they want. That's completely up to them. I did the best I could on the phone with what was going on. I might have not had the courage to be here. I don't know. To be completely honest with myself, used to know the situation. That's, I mean, I cared about everybody else, but you and Phyllis, of course, you know. It's destroyed me. It's opened my eyes to a lot of things. There's never been a woman like her that I ever was with in my whole life. I met her, Barbara, and Anna at the same time. And Barbara's not here, is she? You see her in New York. Oh. And I wound up there. I was dancing with her. I wound up with her. I won my Academy Award with her. I can still see her face, her baby face. And we're not saying this because I was married to her. I mean, that was a blessing. I don't know how I ever wound up with her. It's true. Somebody, I'm not knocking myself. I'm just glad that you guys stuck it out and you preached to her, and she accepted Jesus, and she's in heaven for sure now. She had a free ticket. I mean, she's going to be in the book of life. She's not going to be in that final judgment. She'll be there, but she's home. Biblically, I was reading up, they can see us when they are passed away, but they can't see our sorrows. But they know of us, and once they see God, it's all good. They don't know about our worries and all. So, you know, there's much more. I was going to plan to write things out, and I never did things that way. Not that I'm a good speaker. This wasn't easy to come up here, and I want to thank Laura. I want to thank all the people that took care of her, and everybody that knows her. Yeah, lost for words, and I'm usually not lost for words. I'm fumbling around here, and her calling me back was everything. Suzanne is Irene. If you want to know Irene, you just look at her. Her eyes, her face. She still, even when she was an adult, Irene had that baby face. She'd look at me with that baby face and just melt me. And that's all I have to say. I mean, I want to thank everybody that helped her. And Phyllis, that was with her, you know, and she loved Phyllis, and you couldn't stop her from doing it. You know, they just were on the same train. So, God bless everybody, and thank you.